So two things I want to show you. Firstly, not my messy desk. That's not what I want to show you. I want to show you something that aggravates the ever-loving shit out of me. In order to monetize your YouTube channel, and I'm not saying that I intend to put ads all over everything, because that's not the intent. What I want is to be able to enable super chats to make it easier for you guys to just push the button, to feed the birds. I don't intend to enable ads. Honestly, I hate ads as much as you do, believe me, and I don't really care to see something about toothpaste while I'm trying to watch birds. What I want to show you though is this new achievement box that they've recently implemented. This is some serious, and I'm going to use some language here, bullshit. If you see this number right here, it says 25,000 hours of watch time. I have had you guys watch my channel for close to 25,000 hours. That's crazy. 25,000 hours is insane. Firstly, let me thank you. Seriously, thank you very much. I know birds can be not the most entertaining thing. Really, it sucks sometimes. They just kind of sit around and do bird things and, meh. But 25,000 hours is intense. I really thank you for watching. If that truly is what you guys have watched, you're amazing. But the problem here is this 25,000 hours of watch time doesn't matter for shit when it comes to monetization. So these hours are live stream hours. And the problem with that is YouTube does not count live stream hours. So if we go over here to monetization, you'll see that I've only got 1623 public watch hours before I can monetize. Now what that means is these are all the hours that people have watched on my videos. So all the terrible videos that I create, all these views count fractionally. So like, let's look at the pumpkin pie, right? The Thanksgiving. Oops, not at analytics. We want analytics. So a 2-minute and 4-second video got me 2.2 watch hours, which is pretty all right. We're above the average here. There's nothing crazy. I'm not like down here. You guys don't hate my stuff apparently, which I hate my stuff, so I don't know why you do and why you like it. But, you got to hate your stuff to be better, right? My most watched video, let's go to views. So if we sort by views, this video is a short, actually. You can see it's 8 seconds, and it got 28,000 views. And if we look at the analytics on it, that got me 69 watch hours. 69 watch hours of public watch time for a short. And what that means is that those 69 watch hours are watched on a desktop. They count when you watch them on a computer. They don't count when you watch them on mobile. So I got 69 watch hours and 130 subscribers from this video of Hawkeye rolling around like a idiot with, stickers, fragile shipping stickers stuck to him from the roll of stickers he ate. But the one that has gotten me the most, absolutely the most watch hours is actually this one, feed and grain storage on a budget. And we look at that, 757.3 watch hours. So clearly what's happening here is my videos, the name of this video, feed and grain storage on a budget, is generic as heck, right? Like, that is such a generic name. And what's happening is that's getting tagged and picked up by the YouTube algorithm because it's so damn generic. And also this thumbnail, it has a bright orange center section with a bland background. So it's being suggested a lot, which I'm okay with. obviously, because if I'm getting these kind of watch hours, then glorious. But it kills me. It absolutely kills me. YouTube is just so shitty with this. Look at this. I cannot believe this. 25,000 watch hours and none of it, 0, count toward my public watch hours. Now I can make it count. And the way that I can make this count is if I stop the live stream every 8 hours and then restart it. And you're thinking, okay, well, cool, just do that, you know? So the problem with that is, if I stop the live stream every 8 hours, under content, if you look at my videos, like if you click on my channel, right, and look at all my videos, you'll see a million freaking videos where I've stopped and started the live stream, because it dumps them all into your damn video library. It doesn't, you can't, like the default, you can sort, obviously, but the default, so if we click on, you know, if you go here, videos, see, this is live, right? So we have that, but here's a past stream that I ended and restarted. Here's a past stream that I ended and restarted. Same, you know, it's dumping all this garbage into your video library, you know, and it sucks because, you know, one like this is fine, you know, I get 2 minutes, right? So this would actually count toward my public watch hours. However, this one where I stream for 217 hours, you can't even watch this because it's so long. They don't allow you to watch this at all. It doesn't count toward your public watch hours at all. Something this long. It's just, it's miserable. If YouTube really wants to like compete with Twitch and bring, you know, all the gamers over, like, God, I don't know, XCQZ or XCow or whatever the hell his name is, and Ludwig and Moist Critical, and, you know, all those guys, right? They've really got to revamp their live streaming platform, because the current way that it is, everyone gets screwed. It's miserable. And the super chat stuff, 30% of $1, right? You're still making 70 cents, but 30%, that's craziness. 30% is insane. You know, and like I said, it scales. So, you know, if you're donating $10, the person that's streaming, or, you know, whatever you're thanking with $10 only gets 7. My math right? 7, 8, 9, 10, yeah, 30, whatever, $3. They only get $7. So, and it scales up from there, right? So $100, they take 30. That's miserable. I don't know. What I'm going to end up doing is enabling both, right? So I'll do, I'll enable super chats for ease of use, and you know, I'll enable or keep Streamlabs enabled so that donations can, you know, be a little less, God, words, I don't know, messed with, skimmed off the top, fraudulently taken. Let's go there, because, you know, YouTube is just not, I don't know, they're not, in my opinion, they're not playing fair. There is another platform that you can donate on called Ko-fi, Ko-fi. They take nothing, 0, absolutely nothing. I don't know, but that's one of them things. I don't want to get too many, you know, too many ways to confuse people. So now, you know, I freaking hate it. It's miserable. YouTube just, they suck. Onto a different note, literally. So this here, I've been having a hawk issue, and I'm not talking about a hawk issue as in this fluffy guy down here who's eating a Dunkin' Donuts bag all underneath my table. I'm talking about a hawk issue of the flying kind. So what I'm planning on doing here is, this is actually a Tugboat Horn, and it's all cast aluminum, And when I say a tugboat horn, what I mean is this is actually one of the things they use on a tugboat. Like, it's, you know, handheld horn, obviously, because it has a trigger, but it's very loud, incredibly loud, actually, much louder than one of the ones you can buy in a store. As a consumer, right? Like, you can't just bop on down to Party City and buy one of these. It's not how it works. This is meant specifically for water use. So it's very, extremely loud. And I've hooked a air chuck up to it. Now, it only operates at like, I think between 40 and 60 PSI. So you can't pump 150 PSI into it and expect it to work. It just kind of makes a weird noise. But what I'll do is I'll wire this back so that it stays open. And I'm going to get myself some, let's see if we can go to Amazon here. AMA tab, enter. Oh, didn't work at all. Cart, let's look at my cart. So these guys here are press to fit. You just press LLDPE nylon tubing, or, you know, polyethylene tubing into them. And this here is actually an air solenoid. So what that means is you know, normally closed means it doesn't allow air through normally. When it's de-energized. When you apply power, it opens up, and you can see where this is going, right? So I hook it up to a, you know, a Tasmota relay, one of these, and supply power to it. And this is like a switch, right? So it just turns on and off. But it also, you can see it has a Wi-Fi antenna here and some sort of stupid little chip right here that's, I don't know, some kind of ESP clone, 8285. Yeah, ESP 8285. But anyway, hook that up to here, and then I can control it over Wi-Fi, which means that then I can tie it into my SOS command, so you notify me that something's trying to eat my bird, but also honk the horn at the same time, which will scare the bird away, hopefully. Unfortunately, I have concerns. And the concerns are actually noise. And look, let's put it plainly here. I trust the majority of you, but there's some griefers, Spartman, I'm looking at you, man, who will happily blow that horn. No, I'm kidding. If I tie it to SOS, I don't expect anyone to be blowing it unless it really needs to be blown. So it seems like most of you guys are present to be able to see a hawk attack, and let's put it honestly, I trust you to blow the horn to be able to scare it away. And it'll only be like a 1 second pulse. It's just going to go honk, right? It's not going to, you know, run for 30 seconds continuously honking or blowing or whatever you want to call it. But maybe I'll call it like, you know, what do they call it? A exclamation point or a bang, ultimate honk, because, you know, the geese honk, and this is a honk. Right. Anyway, we'll see. But that's the plan. I want to hook that up to an air compressor. I have a couple air compressors. I have one just sitting around doing nothing that I got for free. So I think it needs a new pressure solenoid switch. We'll see. I actually just acquired it and stuffed it into my shed, and have ignored it for the last 5 years. So, you know, got to actually give it a try to find out if it works. But that's the plan. So I'm going to hook this up, make it controlled by a solenoid, a relay that's Wi-Fi and a air solenoid. And we'll see how it goes. Hopefully good. So, see you guys later. I hope you enjoyed. I know I kind of ranted and got a little shitty there in the beginning of the video, but sorry. It's just some of the struggles I deal with doing YouTube stuff. Anyway, catch you later. Be good.